Well, welcome back to Houston Life. In the arts, Friday is the big day. The Marriage of Figaro returns to the Houston Grand Opera.
It is one of the most performed operas in the world, and now it is back in our city. Joining us now are two sopranos from the show, Nicole Houston, who is taking on the role of Countess Almaviva, and Elena Villalon, who is playing the role of Susanna. Ladies, welcome to you both. I don't know if you saw the new news today. Courtney was singing a little bit of Figaro.
You want to call it singing, I guess.
You did a great job. Why do you think it is that this opera is one of the most beloved operas in the world?
I think the reason why is because it's Mozart. Mozart, he has withstood the he's withstood the stand. Oh my God, I cannot speak.
No
He's
worries.
withstood the time of the world because he's such a wonderful composer, and it's a funny show. It's a rom-com. It has very good elements. It has the high class and the low class, and everyone usually loves it.
You know, it's one of these, I think, approachable operas for people to think, ooh, opera's not really for me. This is one that really anybody, if they've never been, to go and see because it's so familiar to so many people.
Yeah, it's an incredibly relatable opera, even though it was composed hundreds of years ago, but the human condition remains the same. So the relationships and the interactions between people are things that we experience in our lives with the people we love or the people we hate. And so you'll find that a lot of these things feel familiar, and I think that's another reason why it stood the test of time, because these are things that we experience in our day-to-day life as well.
For viewers out there watching this segment right now who perhaps have not been to the opera in a while or ever, talk about the vibe of HGO. We've had Corey Dastor, your director, on the show here, and when you're staging a classic like Figaro, you do such a good job of making it more contemporary and more accessible to so many fans.
Well, I think HGO has always been a very relatable company. Corey really has a diverse view of the audience as well as on stage, so she wants everyone to feel welcome. But for this Marriage of Figaro, actually, we're going to be doing it set in the 1960s, 70s, so they're giving it a more contemporary flair for the audience. So I think that makes it even more accessible to people because it's a time that a few people out there may remember.
Right, relatable. And congratulations to both of you because you're taking the stage as alumni of the prestigious HGO studio. What was that like, or what is it like to be back on stage, you know, knowing that you grew up within HGO?
Well, it's an incredible thing to have the support of an opera company in any musician's career. It's a hard career to have. A lot of competition, a lot of hard work goes into it, and Houston is renowned for supporting the people that they train. So it's a gift and it's a privilege for us to be able to come back and work with them.
And Elena, this is your first show back on the stage since graduating from the program, is that right?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and before we let you go, let's talk about the pacing of this show, because again, I think for people who haven't been to the opera in a while, they think of it as being slow moving. This show is anything but slow.
Oh, no, it moves along. It's such a clip. There's so much drama that's going on. I mean, there's capers that are going on, scheming, love. It's so many things that are happening all at once, but it all still melts together for a really wonderful evening where you're going to come out with a good, warm feeling. You're going to laugh. You're going to hopefully cry at the end when you see what happens with, you know, a couple of the couples. And so it's really a fun evening at the opera for anyone, especially if it's your first time going to the show. I always tell people, come to see a Figaro or a Mozart opera. You will be sold from that point on.
Absolutely, classic.
Yeah, it's incredibly fast-paced, which is why I think a lot of people love it that may not be so into opera as a first-timer. And yeah, I love it for that reason as well. And so it's just a wonderful opera.
An opera that's literally hundreds of years old, but set in the 1960s. We love it. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life. There's the information on the screen right now.
That is right. Tickets are still available to see the Marriage of Figaro. All the information is there on your screen. We'll be right back.